was the night drive with me. But I just wanted to let you guys know I am not naked. I am not naked. Trust. I have clothes on. That was not what I wanted you guys to know, though. They will always show you. Right now, my they is God, but I want everyone to be able to relate to this message, because I know not everyone believes in a higher power. I do. And I talk to God a lot. And I was crying to God, saying, I want a man. I want to have twins. I want this. I want that. This, that, and third. That man showed me everything I wanted. And I was left disappointed. Now, can I be mad at God? Or can I take it to be as a lesson and be like, there's more out there than what that was? Because what if I was settled? There was a lot of red flags. There was within everything that I was wanted in front of my face, I could have settled with all the red flags that were also there. There were so many red flags. Controlling, like this. There are so many things that were wrong that I can't speak about on here. Like, you know, that could have changed like my whole like you know, like you never know what I could have been caught up in. I could have risked my freedom, my life, my happiness for everything I thought I wanted. I want love. I crave love like a motherfucker. I love love. I'm a lover girl at heart. I don't want a roster. I want a man. I don't give a fuck. I want someone to love me just as much as I love them. I just want to feel the love that I can give, you know? And I do believe love is out there because I'm out there. The fuck? How the fuck am I going to be if I don't believe in love? That means I don't love if I don't believe in love. And I love. Like, you know. Like, I was talking to my friend about my ex. Because low-key, in a dirty world like this, I will never get back with my ex. If he sees this, I am so sorry. I can't. How are you going to tell me to sit here and hate a person that didn't do me dirty? He saved me. He saved me. As much as the shit I was talking about him on this app, like, that man saved me from a lot of emotional distress. And I'm happy I don't have that on my shoulders no more. You know? Like, I made a post when we first broke up talking about I feel free, and that bothered him. But low-key, I shouldn't have made that post. But at the end of the day, like, low-key, that's how I feel. And I shouldn't feel wrong for my feelings, but the only thing that was wrong was maybe allowing him to see that. I was fucked up on that. It's not my exit. My exit's the next one. I'm on a night drive because, like, I don't know. I'm selling my car, and I love my car. So I'm just trying to appreciate it right now. You know, I appreciate the small things. Because sometimes the small things is all you have. I don't want to get emotional, but this Honda, low-key, the year I had it, the car was never the problem. But it was always there for me when I had a problem. It was my safe space. It was like my serenity. And I think that's why at first I never wanted to sell the car. Because if I sold the car, I got rid of my safe space. I leave in 3 days, and on paper, I don't think it's smart to bring my car with me to where I'm going. And I gotta sell it. Do I, in the next 3 days, will I wouldn't even have the space for my car, because if I did bring my car with me, I wouldn't have my car, like this Honda, I wouldn't have the car until October. So it's just like, it just wouldn't be smart for me. my car, I truly will forever appreciate this Honda. I love this car. I love the places it brought me. I love the lessons I learned in the car. And it's time to make myself uncomfortable and explore new chapters and just start a new life. I love New York. Like, I love New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. But there's I don't want to sound like that bitch, but like, there's so many opportunities here. There's so many things. There's so many lessons. You can grow so much. Literally, the skyscrapers are the limits. Like, you can go anywhere. I'm not trying to be corny. I'm being dead ass. But I hope that wasn't my exit. No, it wasn't. I believe my exit's exit 9. But I don't feel like there's no more room for me to grow in New York, for me. And I keep seeing posts on my For You page, and it's just like, oh, there's like a whole bunch of millionaires and billionaires in here in New York, and I'm just like, yeah, that's my goal. But just because someone else is a millionaire in New York, and just because I can network with them, does that necessarily mean this is where I need to stay? Like, I needed, because, that was a thought that, kept me here for a while. I was just like, there's so many opportunities here in New York for me that I can, possibly grow from. And, you don't know what, is out there. You just never know. But I need to have that same mindset for anything else in life. Because if there's so many opportunities in New York, what's out there in Los Angeles? What's out there in fucking... I don't want to go to Florida. But what's out there in Miami? What's out there in Houston? There's so many places out there that you just possibly don't know what the future holds for you. So why not take the risk and just fucking take it? And that's something I was always big on. And I might as well just take the risk and just restart. Am I losing my safe space? Yes. But for the first time, I'm going to have my own bedroom. I'm 22. I'm 21 right now, but I turned 22 in July. My first time in my life, I had a bedroom growing up, don't get me wrong, but I shared it with my sister, and I forever will cherish that, experience. But growing up, as I get older, after I left home, and I don't regret anything in my life. Nothing in my life was ever bad, okay? But now that I left home and, my boyfriend, I don't live with him no more, I don't have a space for myself. So, this is my first time having my own space. My own room, really. Because I believe my stepmom will never kick me out, God forbid. But, even then, I'm still working towards, actively getting my own place. I want to buy a house. That's my goal. I want to buy a house, and that's what I want to do. Because why not? The fuck? Oh, but the whole point of this story, sorry, I started yapping, was that God will always, you guys remember what I said in the beginning of the video, that it could be anybody for you, but they will always show you what you're looking for, and it's up to you to really fucking listen, or not. I think I just ran a stop sign, but it's okay. I could, it's just, I don't know. I know life could be a lot better for me if I just stopped looking for love and just let myself love myself. But that's my problem, is that I already do love myself. What is there not to love about me? I don't sit up at night hating myself. I don't sit up there insecure. I might have a little belly fat, but I also do have a little, shape to my body. I could hit the gym and look immaculate, but at the end of the day, I'm not sitting here talking about, oh my God, I don't like what's on the scale. I'm not insecure about anything about me. Yeah, I might have some pimples on my face right now that I'm not a big fan of, But like at the end of the day, that's natural. I'm a little bit stressed out, and like it's the week of my period. No shit, I'm gonna have a fucking pimple on my face. So like, what is there to be? I have nothing to be. I don't hate myself. I'm maybe like, yeah, like the thing about where I am in my life right now, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So like, why would I tweak about like, yeah, maybe I could be in a better situation, but low key with how everything is in my life right now, what situation do you expect me to be in? I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. The fuck? So it's just like, what? With how driven I am already with my goals, yeah, I can just keep focusing on my goals. But if I just crave love and companionship, like why would I not always look for it? Does that make sense? Sorry, I am the driver, but like my car can drive itself. So like, I don't got a Tesla, but my car, it won't crash, I promise. I'm gonna get a motorcycle. So if you guys know a thing or two about motorcycles, please help a girl out, because, hey man, it's my first time doing this one, but I'm low-key excited, and I want to learn, and I'm going to have so much fun, and I'm going to start surfing. I'm going to be a little surfer girl. I'm going to start hiking. See, that's why I'm not insecure about my body, because, like, I move my body. Like, you know, that's why I'm not really like, oh my God, like, I don't got a 6-pack of abs. I don't need a 6-pack of abs, because I already know what the fuck I look like, and like, I'm not tweaking. I'm not stressed. I'm not depressed. I'm happy. I have a great friend. I'm open to making more friends. I'm not going to sit here and have people convince me to focus on myself before I start finding love, when all I do is focus on myself. Girl, I'm focused on myself right now. And I feel I got a little tickle in my stomach. I kind of want to eat some. I think I'm going to satisfy that craving. Like, what's wrong with that? Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. So, I can't have, like, I'll forever focus on myself. So, like, if, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm very conceited. Everything is about me. And, like, I think I want to find a man that, like, low-key revolves his life around me, too. And I feel like that's the only way that we're going to work out, is if he does that. Is because I'm very strong with what I want. And he should be happy, too. He should want to do the things I want to do, too. Like, I want to buy a house in California. He should want to buy a house in California, too. I want to, like, have an M4, have, like, a whole bunch of supercars. He should want to have that, too. So it's just, like, I shouldn't change him, but he should want to be open to changing to be with me if that wasn't what he already imagined for his life. Like, if he didn't imagine himself traveling a lot, but I travel a lot, he should be open to making that change in his life. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not changing who the fuck I am for you. And you shouldn't change who the fuck you are for me. I'm not changing you, and you're not changing me. You should love me for me, and I should love you for you. Yeah, maybe there's some things that we can change. Like, maybe there are some things that I did that upsets you. Like, the way I speak, or the way I talk, or the way I word some things, or the way I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm very off at the mouth. I don't give a fuck. I'll say whatever the fuck comes to my mind. Maybe I said something that wasn't so nice. Correct me. Be like, hey, that fucking hurt my feelings. And I don't want you to be a pussy ass fucking bitch either and not be able to tell me that I hurt your feelings. Because that's communication. Why would you say that to someone you love? You know? Like, that was hurtful. How would you feel if I said something like that to you? So it's just like, you gotta, like, I don't mean to, like, correct me. Like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe that's something I gotta learn before getting into a relationship, is to control my fucking mouth. Look at me taking accountability. You know how they be like, boys love on Instagram be like 100 women versus accountability. How about 100 men versus shutting the fuck up? God damn. That's pretty like hypocritical of me, because this is called the Gianna Talks channel. I haven't shut the fuck up, and I'm telling men to shut the fuck up. But this is my channel, and you don't need to watch this, so shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How about everybody? Everyone, shut the fuck up. I think that's how I'm gonna end the video, by shutting the fuck up. I hope you guys have a blessed and beautiful night. If you're an atheist, God damn it, I went the wrong way. I blame the atheist. Have a great night, everybody. And I hope everything goes your way, because as long as you think it will, it will. Love you. Have a great night.